Hey Arc of New Jersey, welcome back as we continue our June series of exercises, of helpful health tips and exercises for you guys. I almost forgot my cue. I hope you're all again having a wonderful month because it's my birthday month. That's right, I'm a Gemini. And again, I'm celebrating the USA. We had Memorial Day, we got 4th of July coming up. So I'm donning the patriotic outfit, and again, this month's series is dedicated to one of my all-time favorite artists, Tina Turner. So we're focusing on legs, because Tina had iconic legs. I was going to try and do a Tina Turner dance move, and it would not have worked out well. Almost as poorly as me trying to sing Tina. So, without further ado, we've gone over toe raises, which are great for the calves, squats, which are great for everything, core, quads, hamstrings, you name it, squats working. Now we're going to focus on the hips. I'm actually going to show you two different variations of hip exercises because they can be a little weird, a little invasive, and a little tough to work. So, real quickly, before I get into these, as always, make sure it feels right. If it does not feel right, rewatch it. If it still doesn't feel right or you're not sure, reach out to us at IHT 908-875-3241. info@InHomeTrainerMatt is the email, or InHomeTrainerMatt.com through the contact portal. That was me typing. Okay? Do not do these if they do not feel right. You will not feel good the next day and you will regret it. So please make sure it feels right. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. Hips, hopefully nice and loose. There's my Tina move. Hips are good for dancing. Tina was a great dancer. So what we're going to do now is a side lunge, okay? A side lunge. So what you want to do with a normal lunge, you would lunge forward. We all know what a lunge is, right? We bend our knees, we bring them forward. I don't really want to do one. I hate lunges. It's not part of this series, thankfully. Side lunge, much better in my opinion. What you do is you lean, so this is the first time we're not keeping totally centered here. We're shifting our body weight, in this case to my right, as one knee bends. The other one gets a little more straight, but we still want to keep a slight bend in it. You will feel this in the groin and in the hips. The groin should feel stretched. You should feel the hips working, and then back up. Back to normal position, still keeping a slight bend in the knees. Same thing to the left side. Hold for half a Mississippi to 1 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, again, you could go right to the 1 miss and go back up. As long as you're not bouncing back and forth like this as you do it, that's great. Do not want to do anything fast. You really do not want to do leg exercises fast. Both feet planted. Both feet should be facing forward. You do not want to lean too hard. See what I'm doing here, guys? This knee's still slightly bent. What does that tell you? That I'm not shifting too much weight in either direction. If I was, this knee would then obviously be much more straight, which would A, be bad for the knee, and be bad for the amount of pressure I'm putting on the opposite knee and the opposite side of my body. So we're keeping one knee bent and one knee slightly bent. We do not want to hyperextend. If you know what hyperextend means, do not do that. Hands can go anywhere as long as they are not in your way or making your weight shift. Make sure when you're doing these to do an even amount. I recommend 8 to 12 each side on these. So that would be 16 to 24 total, not 16 to 24 each side. That would be, again, 8 to 12 each side. 16 to 24 total. Again, slightly shifting the weight. If you're looking from the side, I guess it doesn't matter what side I show you. They should both look the same. Just like this. We don't want to be leaning too far forward. We don't want to be back like this for obvious reasons, like falling on our back. And also imbalance, which is not good for our knees, not good for our hips, not good for anything, our lower back. Slight bend forward is okay. Again, slight bend, not like this. That would be very bad. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth as you bend down. Let's do one more here. I don't know if that was 8 to 12 each side because I wasn't counting, but you better make sure to count at home. And again, make sure this feels comfortable, make sure this feels right for you. If it doesn't, reach out to us again or rewatch the video. Have a wonderful night, ARC. Have a wonderful day. And we'll see you with our last installment. There's only 4 in the month of June. That's right. What will it be? Oh! I said I was going to give you an alternate option. Don't stop that tape yet. Here we go. Ready? Bring the leg up, bring it out, bring it down. Up, in, down. Other side, up, out, down, up, back, in. So it's open the gate, close the gate. Open the gate, close the gate, just like that. This one, you're not holding the leg in the air for any amount of time. It's a smooth motion up, out, down, up, back in, up, out, down, up, back in. Same amount, 8 to 12 each side. If the balance is tough, you can try using a wall, or I would strongly recommend sticking to the other exercise first and then eventually moving on to that one. Either one works the hips great. Just make sure you're doing them slowly, make sure you're doing them comfortably, make sure you're doing them right and safely. And on that note, now I will see you next week, ARC. Have a great night.